Welcome back to the channel, guys. And yes, guys, the proper issue as to why the one-of-one koenigsegg Jesko Near Edition completely caught fire on the 15th of June in Greece has officially been revealed, and Christian von Koenigsegg himself took to Instagram via the official Koenigsegg handle, of course, where he started off by saying after the incident last week in Greece where a Jesko caught fire, there has been an around-the-clock investigation at Koenigsegg to understand what had happened, and most importantly, no one was hurt. This we are incredibly grateful for, and we have asked all Jesko owners to hold off driving their cars until we gain a better understanding of the situation while we are gathering all the cars to our service centers. And on top of that, the fuel tank, engine oil and gearbox oil was still intact in the vehicle after the fire was put out, and they were not compromised or affected by the fire nor the source of the fire. I mean, how in the hell is the fuel tank still intact after the complete proper car properly burnt to the ground? I mean, there is literally nothing salvageable of all, and meanwhile the fuel tank, engine oil system and gearbox oil system are still apparently intact. And well, I mean, only time will tell the proper answer to that. Nevertheless, carrying on. However, there was a streak of hydraulic fluid behind the car on the road, and given this, we have investigated the pressurized hydraulic system, which is the only system that contains this fluid. When looking close at the car, we also found a pressurized hydraulic hose was compromised at the rear of the car. This, in combination with the streak of hydraulic fluid on the road, clearly indicates that this was the cause of the fire. And I was speculating that it was a complete overheating issue, which it is apparently not. And we are now checking the installation of all hydraulic hoses in this area on all production Jeskos and all the Jeskos in the field to ensure that the installation is not at all compromised. Furthermore, to add one more layer of safety, we are now testing and developing a software update that can sense a pressure drop or leak in less than a second, and it will completely shut down the hydraulic system immediately to, of course, avoid a fire even if there was a leak. And we are aiming to be able to release the first version of this software, of this added feature, at the end of next week, while checking and releasing the car shortly thereafter. And of course, we are also incredibly grateful to the owner of the car in Greece for giving us his continued support, and that we will be able to supply him with a new car so he can continue his Koenigsegg journey. And yours sincerely, Christian von Koenigsegg. And well, guys, it is apparently a proper hydraulic fluid leakage and the complete fault of a complete hydraulic hose, as you guys have seen. And well, that on its own is completely weird, but nevertheless, they have properly already issued a do not drive order. And of course, I'm pretty sure the better part of the Jeskos are most likely at the service centers right now getting the complete routine checkup. But the one thing remains is that how in the hell did the fuel tank survive such a massive fire that completely burnt the entire car to the ground, such that to completely deem it unsalvageable? And well, I mean, I don't know if that's completely Koenigsegg's craftsmanship level, which I'm presume it most likely is, but nevertheless, it is still very good to hear that the proper issue has finally been determined, and of course, they will properly address this issue accordingly with every single Jesko in the field and every single customer Jesko. And of course, at the tidbit at the end, you guys have properly heard or seen on its own that a 126th Jesko will be built to, of course, replace the one-of-one year edition. And well, that means 126 Jeskos will be created, not 125. Well, of course, 125 have been built, but I'm pretty sure no one can rebuild this. I mean, there's literally nothing salvageable of all. So hence, I'm pretty sure, I mean, as you all have already seen, that we will be able to supply him with a new car so he can continue his Koenigsegg journey. And well, that only means that a complete new car is in the works, i.e. the 126th Jesko on its own, but of course not the final 126th, but of course an additional unit to the complete pre-production number, which was 125. But nevertheless, what do you guys think? And of course, the proper issue being revealed, this makes things a whole lot easier for the Jesko customers. But nevertheless, what do you guys think? Comment below. And well, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Remember to that sub button and click the bell to ensure you don't miss out on any future videos. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. See ya.